From Tampa to St. Petersburg to Sarasota to your neighborhood, it's Studio 10 Live.
Coming up today, we know from all the feedback we've gotten on our Studio 10 Live Facebook page that there are a lot of Teresa Tapp fans, and you're big fans of T Tapp Tuesday. But do you know just where it all started and how she came up with the popular workout? We'll sit down with her around 9:27 for a behind-the-scenes look at how it all began.
That's right.
Up next, we take you back to the beginning of our web phenomenon, Teresa Tapp. The testimonials will blow your mind. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You know her as our go-to exercise guru. She is Teresa Tapp.
That's right, but what drives her? How does she do what she does? Where did this all start? We wanted to sit down and have a candid conversation with Teresa Tapp. Welcome back to the show as always.
Thank you.
I cannot tell you, like we've both seen this, both Michael and I have seen all the comments that are on our Facebook page, all the people that weigh in and say that you have changed their life. But what we don't know is where this all started for you. Like, where did T Tapp come into play?
Well, it's a lifetime journey, and it's really my passion, is really helping real people get real results. And it started because my mother died when I was 6 from cancer, so I knew and had greater understanding of the body as a machine, that it can get sick, and that when she was going through treatments, that everything has side effect, okay? So like hair falls out, sores on the body. Then I hurt my back when I was a teenager, and my mom, when she, I was only 6 years old, she said, there's a positive in every negative. So when I hurt my back, the negative was that I have fusion of 3 vertebrae, but the positive is that I have an acute awareness of the importance of body alignment and how to activate muscles pinpointed, and you know that from going through your own injuries. Okay, so think about that. I got that at age 18, so I went into exercise science, finished my degree, went to Europe, worked in the high fashion industry, perfected the technique while I was over in the Bundesliga, Germany area. I was working with the models by day, but got to work with the highest exercise scientists in the world, which were working with the Olympian athletes. Fine-tuned my technique, retired in 1992, came back, and now I get to work with real people to get real results. There's a benefit for every exercise in T Tapp, with a side effect like, oh, by the way, you'll lose inches quicker, your skin will tighten and tone as well. But there's rehab in every single move.
Yes, indeed. And so, it's all about how the muscles fire.
That's right.
Yes, that's what we've learned from you, right?
And gaining the stability. And I took an MAT class, muscle activation therapy.
That's right.
That activated the muscles, and it really caused all the inflammation to push out. And your body really, it activates when the muscles are truly functioning, and we know the body is like a machine.
Exactly.
The body is like a machine.
Totally. And so with T Tapp, I use 5 to 7 muscles at the same time with equal tension from origin to insertion. So you're getting equal tug, but 5 to 7 every single move. So that's true. The inflammation is decreased. So Dr. Perricone contacted me out of the blue. Nicholas Perricone is the...
Yes, Perricone, yes.
He's the one who said about inflammation is the precursor to disease.
Yes.
Well, he said, your program is an effective anti-aging program. Well, the reason why is because it decreases inflammation, whereas a lot of exercise increases inflammation. But when you use 5 to 7, and it's like a squeegee, so in between every muscle fiber, you're squeegeeing the lymphatic vessels. Then the sequence is just as important, so that I use it to muscle, balancing the muscles as well as the hormones, and moving the lymph throughout the whole body. So here's this easy exercise program that looks easy, that's very efficient and effective. Only 1 set, 8 reps. The same 1 set, 8 reps will be effective for a beginner, yet challenge a triathlete, a marathon, a football player.
Even a football player.
This guy right here, Teresa, I kid you not, he's gone around the entire building encouraging people to lock it down.
Lock it. I know, I love it. Lock it.
It's about doing it the right way, because when you do it the right way and you really pay attention, that's how you get the best results.
Well, and it's body alignment as well. So, there's all this talk about the biggest loser and all these people losing all of this weight and their metabolisms are worse. No, you can rebuild metabolism if you use full fiber activation of multiple muscles to create core density. Core density is everything, and I have pictures for the viewers to be able to see. And a lot of people that I've worked with have lost over 100 pounds and have kept it off, 10 years later. And one of the pictures that we're showing today is of Diane Stone. So she lost over 120 pounds at age 55 and has kept it off. Unfortunately, though, after she lost the weight, she was jumping on her horse, fell off and broke a clavicle. Wow. Well, the clavicle, that's kind of a vulnerable position. She had to have her arm isolated, which if you don't move muscle, it atrophies. Right. Okay, so people always want to know what's woven within T Tapp, and it's the internal core of that full fiber activation. So we have a picture to show our viewers of her back. Yes. And it's going to show how that shoulder rebuilt within 60 days, only doing one set of 8 reps because of that full fiber activation.
That is fantastic. Yeah. Teresa, thanks for sitting down with us. It's nice to sort of get a get-to-know-you session a little bit here.
Well, I appreciate it.
And
Thank
the workouts
so much.
will continue.
I'm ready to work.
You are ready
to work out.
All right, time to work. All right, we've got more Studio 10 Live up ahead next.